morning that reset meant to think. Soft gray days, soft gray days, world wrapped in mist. Nothing on the list, nothing to resist. Rain comes slow, wash away my way. Soft gray day, this my mental state.
Yeah, woke up to the sound of drip on window ledge. Not a storm, just a whisper sitting right on the edge. Make coffee slow, watch the steam curl up and rise. Gray light coming through the blinds, no need to close my eyes. This the kind of morning where the pace drop to a crawl, where the whole city breathing low beneath the soft rainfall. Put on a hoodie, poured a cup and stepped out to the porch. Smell that wet concrete rising up, it's comfort, not a torch. Rainy day vibe, got a frequency that settle in the chest. Like everything that's been on hold could finally get some rest. The oak tree in the corner lot, still dripping from last night. And even in the greater world, still managing to look right. No pressure in the atmosphere, no tension in the air. Just a steady soft percussion of the rain everywhere. Smoke drifting off the porch hedge into the mist. This the kind of morning you put nothing on the list.
World wrapped in mist. Nothing on the list, nothing to resist. Rain comes slow, wash away my way. Soft gray day, this my mental state.
Yeah, drove slow through the neighborhood, wipers on low. Watching kids in yellow slickers putting on a show. Puddles in the alley, catching sky in every pool. Something about a rainy day that make the simple look cool. Dashboard glow, the warmest thing inside this whole gray scene. Me and the sub bass riding through this wet Pacific dream. Hard on coast means the urgency been filed away. Everything could wait a little longer on a soft gray day. Breath awareness in, through nose and out, through the chest. Ray remind you every inhale, gotta earn its rest. World go away just a little, let the mist roll in. Let the gray dissolve the edges where the noise begin. Every corner I've been cutting got washed clean today. Every heavy conversation rain just carried away. Soft gray day, don't ask you nothing, don't demand a thing. Just a drip to smoke the silence and whatever that brings.
Walk wrapped in mist. Nothing on the list, nothing to resist. Rain comes slow, wash away my way. Soft gray day, this my mental state. Soft gray day, wash away my way. Nothing on the list, just a trip, just a trip. Watch him run, windshield, river. Ain't in a hurry to be nowhere. Windshield rivers, running side to side. Rain paint lines, cross my whole inside. Wash away my weight, let it run down slow. Windshield rivers, got nowhere to go.
Yeah. Parked outside the spot where everything went wrong one time. Watching rivers on the windshield like they tracing every line. Two drops merge at the top and race each other to the edge. One falls off before the other, there's a metaphor in that. Wipers on low, not in a hurry, just maintaining sight. Dashboard warm and orange toned against the fading light. Rain paint lines across the surface, temporary art. Windshield rivers mapping out the landscape of my heart. Smoke drifting out the window into the wet outside air. Meeting the rain halfway and disappearing there. That's how I want my heavy thoughts to go, just meet the gray. Dissolve into the atmosphere and drift away. Wet concrete smell climbing up through the floor, vent low. Petrichor and sub bass, keeping everything in flow. Hard on coast means I observe without the grip of fear. Windshield rivers washing everything that brought me here.
Windshield rivers, running side to side. Rain paint lines, cross my whole inside. Wash away my weight, let it run down slow.
Been sitting here for 40 minutes, don't feel like I moved at all. Time on rainy days expand and soften like the rainfall. The city outside looking washed and smooth and clean and still, like the gray erased the edges and the concrete got a feel. A couple walking fast beneath one hood across the lot reminded me that not everything require a plan or plot. Just move through the weather, find your warmth and who you're with. Rainy day philosophy, the simplest kind of gift. Exhale, watch the vapor cloud my side of the glass, and clear and I can see the river running past. Windshield rivers don't know where they end up when they fall, but they move with full commitment and they don't stress at all. That's the lesson in the drip, that's the rhythm in the rain. Move toward wherever gravity suggesting don't complain. Heart on coast, smoke dissolving dashboard amber glow. Windshield rivers teaching me to just relax with the flow.
Windshield rivers running side to side. Rain paint lines cross my whole inside. Wash away my way, let it run down slow. Windshield rivers got nowhere to go. Windshield rivers wash away my way. Relax with the flow, relax with the flow.
Yeah. Yeah, just parked here. Let the world go away for a minute. Wipers on low, that's the tempo. That's the whole vibe right there.
Wipers on low, rain paint lines on the glass. No rush to move, let the soft gray day pass. Drip steady, drip slow, wash away my way. Heart on coast, let the whole world wait.
Sitting in the lot, engine ticking, quiet down. Rain coming soft like a whisper on the town. Windshield rivers running left to right so slow. Dashboard glow, the only light I need to know. Breathing deep, smell that wet concrete in the air. Something about a rainy day that strip away the care. Smoke drifting lazy through the crack. I left it jar, didn't plan to stay this long, but didn't plan to go far. The world outside is moving, but it feel like it's on mute. Just me and the drip in the low repetitive loop. Every drop that hits the roof feel like a snare coming through. Rain rhythm got me grounded, man, it's doing what it do. No emails, no notifications, phone face down. Just the gray sky pressing soft on this quiet part of town. Wipers catch the motion, steady arc from side to side. Something therapeutic about just sitting in
Rain
quiet.
paint low, rain paint lines on the glass. No rush to move, let the soft gray day pass. Drip steady, drip slow, wash away my way. Heart on coast, let the whole world wait.
Been carrying some weight that I didn't ask to hold. Rainy days like therapy, they warm up what was cold. Watching droplets race each other down the windshield lane. Something about competition I don't need to explain. Just let them run, just let them fall, just let it all unfold. Rain don't rush the process and the process can't be sold. Smoke curl up, will hit the ceiling, dissipating clear. Just like every heavy thought that I've been dragging here. Wet pavement shining back the orange of the corner light. The kind of beauty that you only catch on days like this at night. Exhale slow, let the tension leave my shoulders down. Rainy day reset, let the drip rewrite the sound. Hard on coast means I ain't anchored to the storm. Just floating in the gray until the clarity reform. Wipers on low, that's the cadence of my mind right now. Steady calm, no drama, just the rain in the valve.
Low, rain paint lines on the glass. No rush to move, let the soft gray day pass. Drip steady, drip slow, wash away my way. Heart on coast, let the whole world wait. Wash away my way. Starry day, nowhere to be. Drip steady, let the whole world wait.
Sitting in the dark, keys in ignition, city lights shimmer,
Midnight made me who I am. Rearview stories in my hands. Survived every storm, still I stand. Slowly living, understand. Midnight made me calm and plan. Redesign my mind, expand. Midnight made me patient, deep. Lessons that the silence keep.
Late night blues on empty street. Kick drum post like heartbeat. Liquor store flicker in the rain. Used to numb the weight of pain. Now I slow beneath that sign. Gas tank warning, I read the line. Mom voice steady in my head. Take your time, she always said. I didn't listen way back then. Tried to outrun everything, but you can't outdry the night. It just right beside. Ghost in the backseat, once loud, full of fear, full of doubt. Now he quiet, almost proud. We survived the cloud. Name on a mural under street like gold. Stories left untold. I don't cry loud, I breathe slow. Let acceptance grow.
Midnight made me who I am. Review stories in my hands. Survived every storm, still I stand. Slow lane living, understand. Midnight made me calm and plan. Redesign my mind, expand. Midnight made me patient, deep. Lessons that the silence keep.
Pier went cold but heart warm. I stood through every storm. Shadow lung on concrete slab, but I don't let it grab. Gas tank near but spirit full. Life ain't something of overpull. Balance built in quiet rides. Nothing loud outside. New York night drive memory. Bridge light shape my energy. Tunnel hum like distant prayer. Air I learned to care. Smoke and chill but lungs stay clear. No self-sabotage here. Rear view shrinking more and more. Peace at the core.
Midnight made me slow my pace. Face my face, forgive mistakes. Cut the brakes.
I don't rush healing, I don't force light. I sit with feeling and ride the night. Storms didn't break me, they refined me. Rear view shaped me, but didn't bind me.
Midnight me, who I am. Rear view stories in my hands. Survived every storm, still I stand. Slowly living, understand. Midnight made me calm and plan. Redesign my mind, expand. Midnight made me patient, deep. Peace the kind you keep.
City waking slow. Rear view blow. Midnight fade. Growth show.
Slow inhale, exhale on.
Midnight made me strong. Engine low. Midnight ride. Rear view shimmer. Ghosts in the backseat. Breathe in, breathe out. Ghosts in the backseat, but I stay calm. Survived every storm, now my heart stay warm. Warning glow blink, but I don't feel harm. Slow lane wisdom in my palm. Ghosts in the backseat, I don't fear that sound. Rear view lessons while the world spin round. Ghosts in the backseat fade to gray. Redesign my mind on this midnight way. Liquor store flicker under pale street light. Used to park there almost every night. Neon buzzing like a restless thought. Chasing numbness that I never bought. Now I cruise past slow and clear. Window cracked, cool air here. Gas tank warning, soft red hue. I respect the signs I used to push through. Mom voice, common memory. Take your time, grow steadily. I rushed before, tried to outrun shame, but the faster I went, stayed the same. Ghost in the backseat, whisper low. Remind me how far I had to go. He here to pull me down. Just crew fight once, almost drowned. Name painted on the mirror wall. Candle wax dripping in the fall. Some friends never made it home. I carry them in my tone. Late night blues hum like bass, but I don't escape, I face rearview mirror catching glow. But I'm not stuck in what I know. Ghost in the backseat, but I stay calm. Survived every storm, now my heart stay warm. Warning glow blink, but I don't feel harm. Slow lane wisdom in my palm. Ghost in the backseat, I don't fear that sound. Rearview lessons while the world spin round. Ghost in the backseat, fade to gray. Redesign my mind on this midnight wave. Period 2 a.m. ocean low. Waves moving like the undertow. Sub bass hum beneath the chest. Matching breath, matching rest. I used to think pain had to shout. Now I let it work itself out. No drama, no display, just steady growth each day. Gas tank light used to scare. Now I just mean be aware. Don't burn out, trying to prove. Just stay in groove. Shadow stretch on the asphalt. I don't treat it like a fault. It's part of what made me strong. Part of what kept me long. You can't outdrive the night, it's true. So I let it pass through. New York night drive in my car. Bridge lights blink, that's all. Rear view smaller every mile. Peace form in my style. Ghost still there but it mild. I forgive my inner child. Some nights heavy, some nights light. Some nights teach you how to ride the night. I don't argue with the dark, I let it speak. Then I start ghosts in the backseat, but I stay calm. Survived every storm, now my heart stay warm. Warning glow blink, but I don't feel harm. Slow lane wisdom in my palm. Ghost in the backseat, fade to gray. Rear view shrinking every day. Redesign my mind this way. Midnight ride, I'm okay. King Jane home, city dim. Ghost faith in, peace within.
Listen to that drip. That's the whole rhythm right there.
Drip steady, drip steady.
Drip steady like a hi-hat on a roof. Rain got rhythm and I need no other proof. Drip steady, washing down what I don't need. Soft, great day, let the rain come in and seed. Drip steady like a hi-hat on a roof. Rain got rhythm and I need no other proof. Drip steady, washing down what I don't need. Soft, great day, let the rain come in and seed.
Yeah. Every raindrop landing got a pattern in the flow. The roof, the gutter, pavement got a tempo you should know. I've been sitting in the studio listening to the outside beat. Rain composing over sub bass, got the session feeling complete. Drip steady means the universe is keeping its own time. Don't need a metronome when nature got the perfect rhyme. Smoke rings floating lazy through the half-cracked studio door. Gray light pressing on the skylight, man, what could I ask for more? The snare of my track hit the same spot as the gutter drip. Like the rain was in the session coming through a mic strip. Windshield rivers on my phone screen catching corner glare. Breathing deep and hold the moment, release without a care. Drip steady is a mantra when the world gets fast and loud. When the pressure pile up heavy like a thundercloud. Just return to the rhythm of the rain on what it hits. Drip steady keeps you grounded when nothing else fits.
Drip steady like a hi-hat on the roof. Rain got rhythm and I need no other proof. Drip steady, washing down what I don't need. Soft, great day, let the rain come in and see. Drip steady like a hi-hat on the roof. Rain got rhythm and I need no other proof. Drip steady, washing down what I don't need. Soft, great day, let the rain come in and see.
Been thinking about the noise I let accumulate inside. All the unresolved emotions running parallel to pride. Rain don't carry judgment, rain don't linger, rain don't hold it. Fall it clean and moving, that's a story to be told. Drip steady on the awning like a loop that never breaks. Washing off the residue of all the wrong mistakes. Dashboard glow is warm in contrast to the wet outside. Hard on coast means I'm aware, but I ain't caught up in the tide. Wipers on the low, catching rhythm side to side and back. Rain paint lines across the glass like brushstrokes on the track. Sub bass underneath it all, I'm moving deep and round the whole session. Just arraigning me in an underground sound. Drip steady is the frequency I'm trying to maintain. Same energy from sunrise through the afternoon and rain. No rush mentality embedded in the cadence of each drop. Drip steady means you never gotta bring it to a stop.
Drip steady like a hi-hat on the roof. Rain got rhythm and I need no other proof. Drip steady washing down what I don't need. Soft great day, let the rain come in the sea. Drip steady. Rain got rhythm and I wash away my weight. Drip steady, drip steady.
Late night blues, dashboard glow, slow lane memory. Slow lane memory, review clear. Midnight ride, I face my fear. Morning glow, but I stay sincere. Smoke and chill, right here. Slow lane memory, no career. Without running what I feel here. Yeah. Shadow stretch on the brick wall. Used to feel trapped by it all. Now I see it just reflect. Parts of me I must respect. Liquor store, neon blinking fade. I ain't who I was that day. Read inside my mind like space. Less self-judgment, more grace. Ghost in the backseat, softer now. He don't question how. He just watch me take it slow. Let maturity show. Gas tank light blink red and calm. I don't panic, I don't harm. I just pull over when I need, give my spirit time to breathe. Slow lane memory, review clear. Midnight ride, I face my fear. Morning glow, but I stay sincere. Smoke and chill, mine right here. Slow lane memory, no career. Of outrunning what I feel here. Pier wind, cold but heart stay warm. I survived every storm. Friends who didn't make it home, I carry them in my tone. Name on paint under street light hue. I nod like this one for you. Late night blues don't crush me now, they just shape me somehow. You can't outdrive the night, I know, so I move with the slow. New York night drive steady hum, like a prayer without a drum. Rear view shrinking mile by mile. I forget my younger style. Slow lane memory, settle deep, peace, something I now keep. Slow lane memory, rear view clear. Midnight ride, I face my fear. Warning glow, but I stay sincere. Smoke and chill, mine right here. Slow lane memory, no career. If I'm running what I feel here. Late night, slow lane mind, I've become. Sky turning gray, engine still humming low. Street lights fading one by one. Last midnight ride before the sun. rear view dim, breathe slow in. Rear view at dawn, night almost gone, survived every storm. I move on, warning glow fade with the sun. Redesign my mind, it's done. Slow lane one, I don't run, peace begun. I become rear view at dawn, calm and strong. Midnight ride, carry me long. Late night blues turning light, shadow soften with sunrise sight. Liquor store sign, click off slow, the chapter closed, no afterglow. Gas tank near, but I'm aware, I respect the care. No more spettle signs, balance built over time. My voice echo in the breeze, take your time, move with ease. I finally listen to that tone now. Patience feel like home, ghost in the backseat. Barely there, just a whisper in the air. He taught me what fear can do, but he ain't steering through. Name on a mural in the morning hue, paint still fresh with dew. I nod once, quiet respect, no drama, just reflect. Rear view smaller every mile, past no longer hostile. Lessons stay but pain dissolve. Growth involved, city lights fading, blue sky breaking through. I used to think I had to fight, now I just ride with light. Rear view at dawn, night almost gone, survived every storm. I move on, warning glow fade with the sun. Redesign my mind, it's done. Slow lane one, I don't run, peace begun. I become rear view at dawn, calm and strong. Midnight ride, carried me long. Pier quiet in early gray, waves still say what they say. Ocean steady like the baseline hum, no rush where I'm from. New York night drive, now memory. Bridges shape my energy. Tunnel lights blink and recall, but they don't own me at all. You can't outdrive the night, that's fact, but you can sit and interact. Let it mentor, let it guide, instead of trying to hide. Shadow long but losing weight, no more internal debate. Forgive that kid who moved too fast, he survived the past. Gas tank warning used to stress, now it just mean rest. Refill spirit, refill core, don't burn like before. Smoking chill, last inhale, no derail. Breath steady in the chest, I finally learned to rest. City waking slow and mild, a smile like a healed child. Rear view fade the thin line, a rising mind. Rear view at dawn, night almost gone, survived every storm. I move on, warning glow fade with the sun. Redesign my mind, it's done. Slow lane one, I don't run, peace begun. I become rear view at dawn, calm and strong. Midnight ride, carried me long. Midnight made me patient, storms made me stable. Rear view taught me gratitude, slow lane made me able. No more racing shadows, no more forcing pride. I sit with what I feel and let the night subside. Rear view at dawn, night almost gone, survived every storm. I move on, warning glow fade with the sun. Redesign my mind, it's done. Slow lane one, I don't run, peace begun. I become rear view at dawn, calm and strong. Midnight ride, carried me long. Engine low, sky gold, rear view gone, new road, slow breath in, slow breath out, midnight ride, no doubt. Sitting in the dark, keys in ignition, city lights shimmer. Midnight made me who I am. Rear view stories in my head. every storm, still I stand. Slow lane living, understand. Midnight made me calm and plan. Redesign my mind, expand. Midnight made me patient, deep. Lessons that the silence keep. Late night blues on empty street. Kick drum posts like heartbeat. Liquor store flicker in the rain. Used to numb the way to pain. Now I slow beneath that sign. Gas tank warning, I read the line. Mind voice steady in my head. Take your time, she always said. I didn't listen way back then. Try to outrun everything, but you can't outdrive at night. It just ride beside. Ghost in the backseat once loud. Full of fear, full of doubt. Now we quiet, almost proud. We survived the cloud. Name on a mural, under street like gold. Stories left untold. I don't cry loud, I breathe slow. Let acceptance grow. Midnight made me who I am. Real view stories in my hand. Survived every storm, still I stand. Slow lane living, understand. Midnight made me calm and plan. Redesign my mind, expand. Midnight made me patient, deep. Lessons that the silence keep. Pier wind cold, but heart warm. I stood through every storm. Shadow long on concrete slab, but I don't let it grab. Gas tank near, but spirit full. Life ain't something to overpull. Balance build in quiet rides, not in loud outside. New York night drive memory. Bridge light shape my energy. Tunnel look like distant prayer. I learned to care. Smoke and chill, but lungs stay clear. No self-sabotage here. Rear view shrinking more and more. Peace at the core. Midnight made me slow my pace. Face my face, forgive mistakes. Cut the brakes. I don't rush healing, I don't force light. I sit with feeling and ride the night. Storms didn't break me, they refined me. Rear view shaped me, but didn't bind me. Midnight made me who I am. Rear view stories in my hand. Survived every storm, still I stand. Slow lane living, understand. Midnight made me calm and plan. Redesign my mind, expand. Midnight made me patient, deep. Peace the kind you keep. City waking slow, we're getting killed. Midnight flake, grow show. Slow inhale, exhale long. Midnight made strong. Survived every storm, I don't rush no more. Real view glow like lessons before. Slow lane breath on an open floor. Late night blues at the harbor shore. Survived every storm, that's sure. Redesign my mind, feel pure. City lights drip down, the wind windshield slow. Liquor store flicker in a distant glow. Used to park there when the pain ran loud. Now I pass calm, head unbowed. Mom voice soft like a vinyl spin. Take your time, let the healing begin. I didn't listen back then, I ran. Now I breathe like a grounded man. Gas tank warning, blinking light. I see it now, I treat it right. Don't burn out trying to prove your worth. Peace costs less than a chase on earth. Ghost in the backseat, barely speak. He just remind me I was weak. Weakness taught me how to grow. Now I move quiet, steady flow. Out every storm, I don't rush no more. Rear view glow like lessons before. Slow lane breath on an open floor. Late night blues at the harbor shore. Survived every storm, that's sure. Redesign my mind, feel pure. Pier at 2 a.m., water black. City behind me, no attack, just waves like a low sub bass, matching the rhythm in my pace. Name on a mural down the block. I stopped there once around 1 o'clock. Didn't cry loud, just stood still. Let the silence say what it will. You can't outdrive the night, that's fact. So I let the darkness interact. Teach me patience, teach me grace. Teach me how to hold my place. New York night, dry bridge lights thin. Rear view small, future within. Survived every storm I saw. Now I ride calm, no war. Survived every storm, I don't rush no more. Rear view glow like lessons before. Slow lane breath on an open floor. Late night blues at the harbor shore. Survived every storm, that's sure, yeah. Redesign my mind, feel pure, yeah. Storms behind, city light, midnight ride, I'm alright. I'm alright. City blue, rear view shrinking, rear view smaller every mile. Midnight ride, I reconcile. Slow lane breath, let it compile. Survived every storm in style. Late night blues, turn out. Redesign my mind, stayed out. Yeah. Street light shimmer on the hood. Everything quiet, everything good. Used to feel chased by my own mistakes. Now I let them rest for my own sake. Ghost in the backseat, barely there. Just a memory in the air. I nod like we did what we could. Growth misunderstood. Liquor store neon far away. I don't need it to feel okay. Smoke and chill, but mine stay clean. Breath smooth in between. Gas tank warning, used to scare. Now it just mean be aware. Take your time, fill up slow. Life ain't meant to overflow, yeah. Rear view smaller every mile. Midnight ride, I reconcile. Slow lane breath, let it compile. Survived every storm in style. Late night blues, turn out. Redesign my mind, stayed out. Pier wind cold but heart warm. I stood tall through every storm. Friends who left too soon, I know. They ride with me in the glow. Name on brick, candlelight. City hush in the night. I don't drown in what I miss. I honor them with stillness. Yeah, you can't outdrive the night. So I stopped trying to win that fight. I let darkness teach me slow, and it turned into a glow. New York night, drive steady lane. No more racing pain. Rear view small, road wide. Peace riding passenger side. Review smaller every mile. Midnight ride, I reconcile. Slow lane breath, let it compile. Survived every storm in style. Lay like blue compile. Redesign my mind, stay down. Review fade. City hum. Midnight ride. I overcome. Yeah. Morning glow, but I'm alright. Midnight ride through late night light. Slow lane steady, hold me tight. Survive every storm, I'm like, rear view calm, no fight. Redesign my mind tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gas tank low, but spirit full. Life ain't heavy like it used to pull. I used to ignore that blinking sign, now I listen every time. Yeah. Mom voice echo in the calm, like warm hands on my palm. Take your time, don't rush your growth. So I slow down both. Liquor store flicker, fall behind. That chapter closed in my mind. Smoke and chill, but measured breath. I ain't flirting with regret. Late night blues feel softer now. I don't force the how. Ghost in the backseat, quiet and small. He don't scare me at all, yeah. Morning glow, but I'm alright. Midnight ride through late night light. Slow lane steady, hold me tight. Survive every storm, I'm like. Rear view calm, no fight. Redesign my mind tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pier water dark and smooth. Ocean teach you how to move, not against it. Just align, let the pressure unwind. Yeah. Name on the mural under rain. I whisper peace through the pain. We survived storms we couldn't see. Now I breathe intentionally. Shadow long, but it don't chase. I face it slow with grace. New York night drive, tunnel hum. Heartbeat match the drum. Yeah. Sitting in the dark, engine low. City lights like a gentle show. Warning glow, ain't fear no more. It just mean take me to close. Yeah, just mean take care of your core, yeah. Warning glow, but I'm alright. Midnight ride through late night light. Slow lane steady, hold me tight. Survived every storm, I'm like, yo. Rear view calm, no fight. Redesign my mind tonight. Soft red glow. Midnight ride. It's high. midnight ride. Hey. Oh, hey. Windows down, slow breathing city. Rear view glow, I let it be. Midnight ride, just breathe with me. Slow lane road through memory. Survived every storm peacefully. Yeah, yeah. Rear view fade, no urgency. City lights hum softly. Yeah. Liquor store flicker in the distance low, but I ain't stopping there no more. Used to chase none through neon light. Now I chase calm in the quiet night. Gas tank one and blink soft red like gentle words my mother said. Take your time, don't outrun pain. So I ease my foot off that lane. Smoke and chill, but thoughts stay clear. I let them surface without fear. Ghost in the backseat just watching fade. He don't grab the wheel, no way. Pier at 2 a.m., water still. Ocean breathe like you know the deal. Late night blues turn soft and thin. When you stop fighting what's within. Rear view glow, I let it be. Midnight ride, just breathe with me. Slow lane road through memory. Survived every storm peacefully. Rear view fade, no urgency. City lights hum softly. Yeah. Name on a mural, candle wax. I stood quiet, no overreact. Some friends live in sky tonight. I carry them gentle and street light. Redesign my mind like open space. Less self-blame, more self-grace. Forgive that kid who moved too fast. He was scared of his own past. Shadow stretch on the concrete wall. I don't run from it at all. You can't outdrive the night, that's true. So I ride with it till it turn blue. New York night drive, bridge lights glow. Like thoughts aligning slow. Rear view smaller every mile. Peace growing subtle in my smile. Rear view glow, I let it be. Midnight ride, just breathe with me. Slow lane road through memory. Survived every storm peacefully. Rear view fade, no urgency. City lights hum softly. Yeah. Yeah. Slow breathing city.
Sitting in the dark, engine low, city lights, yeah.
You can't outdrive the night, so I learned to slow. Rear view heavy, but I let it go. Morning glow, blink still I breathe and ride. Survived every storm, now I'm back inside. Yeah, yeah. You can't outdrive the night, so I stay real calm. Redesign my mind, put my soul in palm.
Parked up quiet where the street gets still. Late night blues, but my chest don't chill. It's settled down now, like the kick drum warm. I remember cold days, I survived that storm. Mom's voice in my head like a gentle guide. Take your time, baby, pain don't hide. I used to speed just to outrun shame, but the faster I went, it stayed the same. Liquor store flicker, neon like a scar. I drove past slow in the same old car. Smoke and chill, but my mind stayed clear. I ain't drowning my thoughts, I'm listening here. Rear view mirror show the ways I fell, but it also show I broke that spell. Name on the mural, candles in the rain. I whispered we made it, felt it in my veins. Yeah. You can't outdry the night, so I learned to slow. Rear view heavy, but I let it go. Morning glow, blink, still I breathe and ride. Survived every storm, now I'm back inside. Yeah. You can't outdry the night, so I stay real calm. Redesign my mind, put my soul in palm. Yeah. Ghost in the backseat, I not like I see. I don't fight shadows, they taught me to be mature with the pain, gentle with the past. Forget that version of me moving fast. Gas tank warning like don't push too hard. Life not a sprint, it's a steady regard. So I breathe in deep, exhale slow. Let the city lights teach what I gotta know. New York night drive, bridge lights glow like a line of hope in the undertow. Pier at 2 a.m, waves talk low. Piano in my head, minor notes slow. Sitting in the dark, not scared of my mind. I redesigned it, left the fear behind. Late night blues turned into wisdom tones. Now I ride with peace in my bones. Yeah. You can't outdrive the night, so I learned to slow. Rear view heavy, but I let it go. Morning glow, blink, still I breathe and ride. Survived every storm, now I'm back inside. Yeah. You can't outdrive the night, so I stay real calm. Redesign my mind, put my soul in palm. Take your time. Rear view fade. City light. Midnight ride. You can't outdrive the night.
Shadow talk.
Ghost in the backseat.
Yeah. Ghost in the backseat, but I keep it calm. Survived every storm, now my heart stay warm. Morning glow on, but I still move slow. Late night blues, let the city lights glow. Ghost in the backseat, I don't fear that sound. Readers in my mind while the world spin round. Yeah. I see my younger self in the glass sometimes. Eyes too hard, heavy bag of old times. He said run from it, I said nah, breathe. Slow lane therapy, let the night retrieve. Liquor store flicker, corner feel cold. Used to grab poison just to feel bold. Now I pass by, windows down, air clean. Smoke and chill, but my spirit stay keen. Name painted on a mural, candle wax tears. I stood there silent for a couple years. Friends who didn't make it back still ride with me. In the rear view, shimmer where the pain used to be. Peer it to an M, ocean low hum. Piano playing in my head when the thoughts come. You can't outdrive the night. Mom said soft, so I stopped running and I finally exhaled off. Yeah. Ghost in the backseat, but I keep it calm. Survived every storm, now my heart stay warm. Morning glow on, but I still move slow. Late night blues, let the city lights glow. Ghost in the backseat, I don't fear that sound. Readers in my mind while the world spin round. Yeah. Guilt try bite like winter wind. But I learned peace don't mean you never sin. It mean you own it, grow through it. Stand tall, let the old you rest when you answer the call. Gas tank wanted, like a lesson in red. Don't burn out, trying to prove what's in your head. So I slow the wheel, let the beat just loop. Minor chord hold me like a quiet truth. Shadow in the mirror, but I ain't alone. I got breath, got will, got a calmer tone. New York night drive, tunnel lights blink. Each flash like a thought, each thought like a sink. Wash it off slow, don't rush that pain. Let it rain, let it fade, let it change your lane. Go still back there, but it don't steer. I'm the driver now, and the road feel clear. Ghost in the backseat, but I keep it calm. Survived every storm, now my heart stay warm. Morning glow on, but I still move slow. Late night blues, let the city lights glow. Ghost in the backseat, I don't fear that sound. Redesign my mind while the world spin round. Yeah. Midnight ride, take your time. Ghost fade too.
Midnight ride. Yeah. Late night blues. Rear view talking. Yeah, yeah. Rear view, I've been redesigning my mind. Slow lane, I don't race that time. Wanna glow, but I'm still gon' drive. Survived every storm, now I'm learning the vibe. Rear view, let the past fall back. City lights, put my soul on track. Yeah. Liquor store flicker like a memory blink. I used to move fast just to drown how I think. Now I park by the pier, 2 a.m. in the breeze. Let the salt hit my face, let it teach me peace. Mom voice in my head like take your time. Like a slow piano note in a minor line. I couldn't outdrive the night, I tried. Pedal to the floor, but the pain stayed inside. Ghost in the backseat, quiet but loud. Name on a mural and it hit me proud. Some homies didn't make it back from the storm. I breathe for them now when the night feel warm. Smoking chill, let the thoughts run clean. Late night blues in the New York sheen. Rear view holding what I did and said, but I ain't that kid, I'm ahead. Rear view, I've been redesigning my mind. Slow lane, I don't race that time. Wanting glow, but I'm still gon' drive. Survived every storm, now I'm learning the vibe. Rear view, let the past fall back. City lights, put my soul on track. Yeah. Gas tank light blinking, like watch your steps. Used to ignore signs, now I honor my breath. Guilt coming waves, I don't fight it no more. I let it roll through like tires on the floor. Forgive my past self, he was doing his best. He was hungry for love, he was tired of stress. I redesign my mind like a room with no smoke. Open windows, new air, let the heaviness go. Sitting in the dark, hear the engine talk. Every hum saying slow down, watch how you walk. Shadow on the wall in the street like haze. I don't chase applause, I just change my ways. New York night drive, bridges like veins. City lights drip on the windshield pane. I can't bring them back, but I keep them near. In the rear view glow when the road feel clear. Rear view, I've been redesigning my mind. Slow lane, I don't race that time. Wanting glow, but I'm still gon' drive. Survived every storm, now I'm learning the vibe. Rear view, let the past fall back. City lights, put my soul on track. Take your time, you can't outdrive the night. Yeah.
Heart on coast. There means something out here.
Let me tell you what it mean when it's raining.
Heart tension behind.
Heart on coast is not a place, it's a temperature inside, a way of moving through the noise without the ego and the pride. Raining on the Pacific side and everything smell clean. Heart on coast means I'm awake inside this soft gray dream. Wipers on low, keeping rhythm with my breathing now. Dashboard glow, the only light I need to navigate somehow. Smoke drifting through the cracked window, meeting the outside mist. Heart on coast means every moment make the permanent list. Not because it's epic, not because it's grand or loud, but because the ordinary rain beneath an ordinary cloud holds more texture than the highlight if you're slow enough to feel. Heart on coast is just the practice of accepting what is real. Sub bass underneath the rain, rolling through the door. The kind of frequency to tell you what your chest is for. Drip steady on the roof, no drama and no drop. Heart on coast means I arrived and I don't need to stop.
Heart on coast, rain on the concrete below. Heart on coast, wipers on low and slow. No rush in my chest, no weight on my mind. Heart on coast, leaving the tension behind.
Been a long time running from the quiet, trying to stay loud, filling up the silence like the silence was a cloud. But rainy days like this one rearrange that whole equation. Wet concrete smell the opening of a different conversation. Heart on coast means I'm not chasing what I'm not. I'm sitting in the gray with everything I've already got. Windshield rivers running this short life across the glass. I watch them reach the bottom and I watch them disappear fast. World go away don't mean I'm absent or detached. It means I found a center and I'm holding what I've caught. Breath awareness in the foggy cabin, early afternoon. Rain on the roof, still playing its unhurried looping tune. Heart on coast is something I remind myself on days like this, when the world get heavy and the simple things get missed. Drip steady outside the window, world go away for now. Heart on coast is all the answer in the wine.
Heart on coast, rain on the concrete below. Heart on coast, wipers on low and slow. No rush in my chest, no weight on my mind. Heart on coast, leaving the tension behind. Heart on coast, leaving the tension behind.
Rain on the concrete.
Heart on coast, heart on coast.